Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldrin. Welcome back to another Throwback Tuesday episode of Dragon Age Origins. Let's jump back into the game. We're gonna already just go and head out on our adventure. We're gonna gather our party and venture forth. So what we're gonna be doing next is the Nature of the Beast mission. So we're gonna, of course, bring Zevran, because he's an elf. We're gonna bring Alistar, and we'll bring Morrigan.
Indeed.
So let's accept. And, we are going here to the Brecilian outskirts, which is where I believe the mission takes place. Because I know the cave-looking one to the far left is for the dwarves, which I believe we will do soon.
Stop right there, outsider.
Alright.
The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I will tell that to your leader and no one else. I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader. I was hoping to take advantage of your hospitality. I am interested in buying fine Dalish wares. No wonder the Dalish have such poor. I am a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
I'll persuade her.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper.
Well, I mean, can't you tell from my Grey...
I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Okay. I love the threats. I'm feeling very safe and secure here.
I see we have guests.
Yes.
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Alright.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Rune. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Alright. It looks like your people are dying.
The clan came to the Brecilian Forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us.
So I need
Though
some
we drove
silver.
the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way? There's actual werewolves in the forest. Why did the beasts tackle you?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brecilian Forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned.
If you sent them like a week
I
ago,
cannot
they're
risk
dead
any more
now.
of my clan.
I'm throwing that out there. I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian Forest.
Alright, I mean it's
There's
a
a history
forest.
full of carnage and murder, you see.
Oh,
Where
such
there
a
is so
lovely
much
place
death,
to lead
the
your
veil
group of
separating
people.
the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things,
More
living or dead.
demons.
But if you can indeed help,
Gotta love demons.
then I wish you luck.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people.
Yep, you do
Creator's
you.
speed on your way.
You do you, bro. You do you. Alright. So hi guys. Welcome to this place. Chest.
Please leave that be. If
Oh.
you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Can I ask what's inside?
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
Okay. I'll just ask
Yes?
the Therian.
What is it you need? Have you news?
I have some questions for
Make
you.
them quick, if you please. I have much to do here.
I bet you
My
do.
apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people.
Wait. Don't leave yet.
Yes?
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to steal from the chest again.
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am
The
a
next
bit
in line.
curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
You just asked me a question right there. If you like, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Why don't you go and see a city for yourself? Are you saying you can't imagine such a thing? Yes, some are larger than the eye can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They are used to it, just as the humans are. Difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try it. It isn't an easy life for them. That's true.
I suppose you have met many of my kind in your travels. My heart goes out to them. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own.
And
We Dalish gather the ancient
maybe
wisdom
a
in
few
preparation for
servants
this.
were elves in
When
the
that
very
day
beginning.
comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have a question, if it's
Okay.
not too impolite to ask. Do your people regret what they did to ours?
Some of us do. Not all humans are the same. You don't think your people were partially responsible?
I see. That is difficult for our people to accept. Even if only some were in favor of what was done to us, the rest did nothing to stop it. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Okay, cool.
As you wish.
Athros?
Underanitation, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They haven't. It's been annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like
It's odd
to hear
to
about
talk
it.
so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Dalilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Alright, cool. Blood riding, Dalish armor. Looks like someone in my group's gonna be wearing Dalish armor.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our alien foe.
Still the landmark. I'm gonna save here and try to open the chest and see if she still gets pissed at me. If not, I'm gonna try lying to her and see.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I'm gonna persuade.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Aww.
Yes? Have you another question?
As you wish.
Okay.
Darth Shirel.
I guess I won't know what's in that chest.
My mother was Dalish. They are a proud people, those who refused to bow to defeat.
What are
Very
you
fine.
doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
Poor guy.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there
He's
something
not
that
even
you
using
need?
the hammer part.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Hopefully.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Mother of Hala. Let's talk to Alora.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your
My
approach.
spinal.
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
Keep similar hordes. They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
This one from the others.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
My survival's not that high.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
I'll try harder later. Alright. Some more death root. This looks just like the Kukatari wilds from earlier. Damn, I was wishing I could use Morrigan's survival thing. Right. Palace axe, Dalish gloves. Dalish gloves.
Moving on.
Alright, let's talk to this guy, Cameron. I think that's his name, yeah, Cameron.
Hello?
Hello. Hello yourself. Who are you?
I'm Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
You gotta sit crisscross. Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
The girl that's staring at you?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless.
I'm just
I shouldn't have brought
imagining
it
the
up.
stuff
Just leave
Morgan's
me to my
gonna say.
misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you? Actually, I'll just talk
suppose
to
you
her,
could,
because
but
getting a
what
pelt
good
would
would that
lie, and
do?
what if he's not a good hunter?
Situation
What if he
hasn't
freezes
changed.
up? I could be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Can't hurt.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Yep. Alright, let's go talk to her. Elf woman. Here we go. Kiana.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You're a Gina, correct? Kevin mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand. He said that you're cruel and that he hates you. He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you soon. Damn.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Canon. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cameron.
Yeah. Look at the little 13 reasons why guy.
Cameron, I have been a fool.
Gaina?
That's what he looks
What-
like to
what do
me.
you mean?
The main character from
Have you changed your
the
mind?
main guy from
I
13
have.
Reasons Why.
The outsider has helped me
He
to
has
see
that
that I
face.
was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
Just
I
give him
don't
black
care about
hairs and a
that.
shorter ear.
I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Ooh.
We are both very grateful for the part you played in bringing us together.
You're welcome.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here,
It's
take
just
this.
me.
It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn.
Oh, thank you.
It's the very least we could do.
I'm gonna go sell it to the merchant right now. You stop disapproving of stuff? You're making it really hard to keep your like up there. Alright. Ferrothorn.
What do you wish? I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect.
And you would like me to go do that?
This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Dying out there.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Alright.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Can I barter with you now?
I am no merchant.
Yeah, I get it. Scout spell, shop Dalish gloves. I need backpack. Any of you carry backpack? No. Alright. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Make some metal rounds. Alright. Into the woods we go. Actually. Yeah, okay. In we go. Oh, here, let's talk to Mirthra.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
You seem to go out of your way seeking it. Do others truly trouble you so much? I understand.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task.
Thank you.
Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so now we're gonna just run out of here. Hunter, child. Elfroot. Brecilian Forest. The character has seen more battles than ever a seasoned soldier. Alright. So we're in the western part of the forest. This is gonna be great. Already got enemies closing in on us. Oh, there's some werewolves.
Yes.
Okay, how did we light on fire? That is my question here.
I see.
Oh, light wolf.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what gets slaughtered. We got more wolf pelt. Anything over here from the werewolf? We got gold. How is it that a werewolf carries gold? I'm just curious on it. More elf root. That's all I want is more elf root. Alright. Skeleton. Yes, fire arrows. And elf root. Alright, so let me just go to Zevran real quick. Before I die! Oops. There we go. What the? Alright, I guess that's nothing. Death root. Death root. I keep hearing more howls. There are werewolves just standing guard over there. So I'm gonna wrap around this way first. Great spare. Ow. Alright. Got a corpse with more fire arrows. Ugh. Nothing we can do about the Great Bear, I guess. Let's walk around and see if we can re-loot it once we get out of its area. No, just Great Bear. Okay. Andraste's Grace. I believe Andraste's Grace is a gift for Liliana. Saving content. Do not turn off your console or... Oh! Swift Runner.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
I am no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Out of my way, unless you can tell me where Witherfang is. You're the werewolves who ambushed the Dalish then. You sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk of Zafrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly do you... Whoa. Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much? You attacked his clan. Why should he not retaliate? Is there any way this can be resolved peacefully? Tell me more about this curse of yours.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve.
Again, I don't serve Zafrian.
And we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
But neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Okay. Goodbye. Toodaloo. I'm just gonna follow you. Oh.
Going? Yes.
They disappear in favor of other rabid werewolves.
Alright.
I'll take these werewolf pelts. Alright. So good to know that the werewolves hate me so kindly. Hi, corpse. Day again.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
He died. Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp, examine him, try to revive him for questioning, check the hunter's equipment.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden.
Hi.
Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Alright, cool. Yep, just gonna leave without saying a word. Alright. Now that I'm back here at step 1, let's go check on that bear pelt, see if we can scavenge that yet. If not, then we're just gonna keep working our way down where we were last time. So glad there's not any spiders right here. Oof. I don't like spiders. Alright, let's keep going, keep going. Gonna pull out my stabby sticks. Alright, let's walk back down here. There. So nothing over on this side besides a fallen hunter. Alright.
I sense some dark spot.
Oh.
Yes, all right.
Just attack this rock while probably wait for the orc to be more. Not probably kill the orc. I was just waiting for him to get more injured before get you in the
Shall we compete for points?
Cool. We got some rubble, oxbone, painted skyball, some overturned trees. Let's take the Curlock stuff again. More darkspawn. Mystical Site of Power. Gravestone. See a tombstone before you, gives you an uneasy feeling. Guess we'll leave it alone for right now. What the hell am I supposed to do from just up here? We're gonna go talk to the Grand Oak that's down there, I guess. If my character can find a way. I mean, he's auto-walking right now. Alright, I can take control of my guy from here. Alright, what's up this way? Some more werewolves?
No, this should be fun. These are coming. Send that off.
Sit in there.
Yes, all right. All right.
What's going on with him? But it has to be a thing that I'm doing.
Well.
Alright, werewolf. Werewolf. Alright, saving content. I'm just saying right now that that looks like a trap.
Oh, look, Greg, I wanted to stop you.
Okay. Looks like the Lord of the Rings thing going on over here. There's another one.
We are not alone. Really not alone. And I'm go.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out. Yet I shall die if left without.
I can look for your acorn. Very well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
What's well?
Ow! 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 Ow!
Just end this!
Oh gosh, there's more. Damn it. Can someone just light the tree on fire? I don't even think I attacked that tree. I attacked that one.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Alright. Got the elf fruit. We took down some trees. There's the Grand Oak again. I think this is the east. I don't really have a compass. The campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. Fire pit. You examine the remains of the fire pit, and it has been untended for several hours at most. The dry embers draw you in. It's almost hypnotizing you.
I'm surprised that fire hasn't burned out. We should tend it. Is there a stick about? I'm tired.
We need to get away from this now. The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chill seeping back into your bones. You are exhausted. Tent. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just
inviting.
seems so
Oh, nope, I was close though.
friendly. I
I want to do nothing.
No, we
but
can't
remain.
sleep here. We need to go. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you, despite your efforts to resist it. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a long journey.
You know, if it's all the same to you, why don't we sit down for a while? Strange as it sounds, I'd rather camp here before going back out into the forest.
Yes, we should use camp. We need to sleep. You're right. Let's not fight it. No, we all just go to sleep. I like how I curl up in fetal position and everybody just lays down. Ah, greater. Oh.
As you wish, so be it. I shall do it. Very
I should have revived.
Ridiculously awesome.
Gotta love how we just almost all died. Chest. Dusk ring. We did not find the acorn. Move to junk. Move to junk. Move to junk. We'll give him that. Give him that. Move to junk. Okay. So, with the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient remains. Remnants of the shade's victim lie. Blah blah.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Greater shade. Got a sapphire. Nice. Alright, so let's just keep going. Is there anywhere further I could go up this way? Nope, but I could go up here. It appears I could go up here. Alright, let's keep going. Keep running. Rabid werewolf. We'll take some elf root. Southeastern Forest. Gather your party and venture forth. Alright. The Orlesians conquered Ferelden in 824, blessed, being a long and okay. So we got the Eastern Forest now unlocked. I gotta already tell you're gonna spring to life, tree. I still think it'd be cool if we got some bark out of it or something. Oh, great. More. We got acid coating, venom, death root. Damn.
Yeah.
Spells. There's a skeleton, Mithril's blessing.
Now let's see, which one first? Alright.
Nice. Alright. I like how it's getting all green and neon-y over here. That can't be a good sign. There's a camp here. Hi, Hermit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to train.
You want me... I just really want the Grand Oak's acorn.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic.
Right.
I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book? Yes? Yes? What do you have? Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about? Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now,
you didn't ask me a question.
What shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name? Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this town?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born? So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask? Oh, I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. Do you know But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for... May I? Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts? Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? Aha! You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book. Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still... May I? What is your relationship with your father? Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. Oh, no? Well...
Appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny filthy cave of sorts. A small cubby hole within the body of the trunk itself is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
It's done, naturally.
What's this now?
I'm just gonna kill the hermit.
What? Nah, not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules. You just watch.
He does not actually teleport. He uses illusions, impressive ones even. When his mind was intact, I suspect this mage was powerful.
Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Nah, not fair. Not fair.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there. Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
Morrigan in the back.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rule. Nah! Don't you have any manners?
I'll reach into the cubbyhole.
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand, after all.
Go ahead, show off.
Ha, let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole? I remember. Long story, that. And there we go. It was definitely trapped. But I'm too awesome by far.
Too awesome by
far. Here's what
far.
was inside.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Oh, cool. I was wondering on when I'd be able to fight him. Oh my gosh. Anything more he could do. There's nothing in the trunk worthy of my time. Let's take the garnet. And here we go, more people screaming and screeching.
Never any
nice, an orb. 5 silver bull.
Here I am.
Nothing. Alright, let's keep going. My inventory is way too full. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Ruins of warding are carved into the surface. Let's disturb the wards. People are gonna just continue to scream. Revenant, Juggernaut. Oh, I kinda wanna take those though. Alright, let's do the rubble. Right, this would be the perfect time to get that guy some health. Brute. Alright. Werewolves!
No, this should be fun.
Just what I was looking for.
Yes.
There's a werewolf just sitting there. Oh, Daniela.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. A curse. It burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was one.
Yeah, I know your husband sent me out here to go find you.
Dalish folk.
Your Dalish folks already became a werewolf then? Your keepers Arthurian is the one who sent me here? No, I've met no Dalish on my travels.
Keeper sent you? Then you seek with
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it's not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Dalilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. Gustav, I will bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Very well, I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work against the curse. Oh, you must end it.
Very well. I mean, it was a mercy kill. It's not like I did it because I was evil. And I'll take her pelt and give it to her husband. There's one of those things out here. Hi. You're just sitting there. Alright. Gather your party and venture forth so that way we can give this stuff that we collected to the tree and to the other guy.
Oh look, Lord Man.
There's the iron bark I needed. Alright. So we're gonna head back to the magic tree. Saving content. Do not turn off your consoles or remove your storage device. Now that there's no more walking trees to murder me. Unless he's gonna turn around and try to murder me.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any
Is this the acorn you
for
seek?
me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee
I mean, I don't
well,
think that's really gonna matter for me anymore because I've just murdered
thou brought
like
my
all your
sadness
brethren.
to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Cool. Alright. Awesome. Items received. No idea what we got, but hey. Was anything from there? It's not something from here. Dream Sever. Dream with third blood. This ring protects the anti blah blah. Okay. Golden ring. The dwarves. Yep, nope, nothing there. Is it just junk? Like a scarf? I don't even know what I got. cool. We're just gonna head off up over here. I don't know what else we got, but hey. Oh. More werewolves. Come on. I figured I'd have been protected. Alright. Gravestone. Let's disturb it. Oh. I can get up. I don't know why I continuously press talents. Potions. Greater lithium. Revival.
Very well.
Oh. Well, shoot. Alright. Scared or skin these werewolves. Juggernaut helmet, Inventor sword. I'm gonna give all the Juggernaut stuff to Stin. Alright, let's run over here, run back over this way, saving content, don't know why. Oh, Black Bear. Great Bear. The executions on the bears are just like that. And we'll return back to the forest in which we could question Zetherin and everything else. Question Zetherin, get the scarf, and do everything that we can to help Dalish Elves. Let's go back. The character has learned to carry one attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. Alright, let's continue going. Zetharium.
Yes? What is it you need?
Found one of your hunters
Have
in
you
the
news?
forest.
Yes, Mithra told me you returned with Dagon. I was able to heal his wounds.
That's good.
He has not developed the curse. If you have not spoken to him already, you should seek him out. I understand he wishes to see you before you return to the forest again. Have you any other news?
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Do you know anything about a wolf named Swift Runner? Hermit?
I was not aware they have names, but no, I know nothing about any Swift Runner. We call those possessed trees Sylvans. The only ones I have ever encountered were little more than berserk killers. I am surprised you found one self-possessed enough to speak with you. Never mind,
Do you know
rhyme.
the strange hermit?
Was it a Shemlin hermit? If so, I have heard of such a man. A blood mage hiding from the circle of magi. He built a tower in the forest long ago, and then it disappeared mysteriously. And I assumed he along with it. Speak? You mean speak actual words? That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
They seem to have a grudge against you people.
The same grudge they hold against any who
No, they let me live.
I imagine. We also killed many of them during the attack. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear. I must return to caring for my people. Creators speak.
I have an extra question for you.
Yes? What is it you... I know who Dalilah was. She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless beast. Athras needs to accept that. She spoke, did she? Surprising. But then her transformation was very recent. Still, she is doomed in the end. I hope you put her out of her misery. Speak? You mean speak actual... That seems unlikely.
Have you tried talking to
They
them
are
at all?
savage beasts. I think you can see for yourself what the end result of such a... The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang.
I'll just agree to disagree here. Hi, Athras.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Dalilah? You have news? Have you found her?
She gave me her scarf.
Are you certain?
See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her? So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Athras, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that.
That's the noble thing to do.
That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shirah. Fare you well.
Alright. Dig in.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest. I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is the gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it.
Thank
I
you.
know it is
That
of worth.
most kind. I'm gonna
Then
go
take
sell
it
it.
with the blessings of the gods, I hope. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well, my friend.
Morrigan disapproves. And there's Hawthorne. I like to.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to
I
you.
have nothing. I got some iron bark.
What do you wish? Truly, let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well.
Carry the tree back
Well
over
done.
here.
An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
I'll take the longbow.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long.
Oh, well, that did not take long.
And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. Big thank you for continuing on with the Dragon Age Origins series. I can't wait to get into more episodes. We're probably about more than halfway through the game now, I suspect, especially after the next episode when we beat the, what's it called, Nature of the Beast mission, and then we start progressing a little bit forward. So, as always, click the in-screen annotations. The bottom left will take you to the beginning of the playlist. The upper left will take you to a video or playlist that YouTube itself recommends. Bottom right, subscribe if you haven't already. Toodaloo, everybody.